Hi, if you're watching this and you don't know me, my name is Sandra, and I'm a psychotherapist, spiritually oriented psychotherapist, and certified in somatic experiencing, which is a trauma healing school. And I've been finding myself feeling pretty grounded through these stay-at-home pandemic time, and wanted to share with you some of what I think is being helpful to me. And that is that, there's this human level, this egoic level, where there's a lot of suffering going on, a lot of devastation going on, and it's a lot for our systems to process and hold. Mhm. And but on a metaphysical level, on a soul level, on a spiritual level, the question I'm holding is, what is the possible benefit of going through a challenge of this magnitude? And as I hold that personally, there are seekers, conscious people into consciousness, pay money and take out time from their schedules to go on retreats. And a retreat is where you enter kind of a sacred space. And what makes it sacred is your intention, really, but it's just away from your habitual schedule and habits, that you might go deeper inside and notice what the beliefs you're creating your life from are, or what your demons are, what the patterns of thought that sabotage your well-being are. And so right now, we're all in a retreat setting. We're all at home in a retreat setting. And actually, what's around us is peril, something that would trigger our fear. Mhm. And we're in a retreat setting. So, what comes up in this retreat setting, first of all, are all your strengths and gifts that you're designing your day with, but also the awareness that if you're cranky or angry or bored or anxious or happy, that it's a result of where you've brought your attention. It's a result of your own thinking. So I feel like we're getting a much more up-close experience of our own empowerment to design our lives. Also, we are each in the understanding and in the practice that we don't thrive until we all thrive. And that's metaphysical principle. Heaven on earth has always been that we all thrive, right? And but we've strayed very far from that awareness. And here, COVID times is bringing us right into that awareness and into that practice. So my prayer is that we emerge a more compassionate people and more aware of the depth of our connection, and more engaged in the value that we don't thrive until we all thrive, and aware that we have the power to do that. Of course we have the power. We're earthlings, and we've been given by nature everything we need to survive. Water falls from the skies, food grows on plants, and we have enough genius and innovation in each of us that with cooperation and collaboration, of course we can design a thriving, compassionate world. We're the ones who are designing a suffering world. So, yeah. So if you could just keep your eye on what are the possible benefits to you personally. What are those sabotaging habits of thought and behavior that are coming up so clearly now in your isolation, relative isolation? They're coming up for healing. And for them to heal, you just have to hold that intention. And maybe a few skills that I'll talk about in another video. Yeah, may you be well. May you use this as a retreat to heal and evolve personally, to hold a prayer that we do that collectively.